The man just wanted to go out to work, but unexpectedly, he was shot and killed. After his death, he was reborn in another world. Before Jack could even react, the system popped up his status panel. Without hesitation, Jack chose 4 cheat skills. As for his profession, he selected healer. After choosing, Jack received 3 silver coins. In order to survive, he headed to a nearby city. What Jack didn't expect was that, in order to enter the town, he had to show an identity tag and pay a toll to the guards. Jack knew he had nothing, so in response to the soldier's questioning, he had to pretend to be miserable to trick the soldier. When the soldier heard that Jack was a healer, he turned and left. At that moment, a female knight appeared in front of him. After explaining his purpose to the female knight, Jack learned that healers were extremely rare in this world. The female knight then took Jack to the Healers Guild. Before joining, Jack had to fill out his personal information, but Jack didn't know how to fill out his birthplace. The receptionist was shocked when she heard this, and told Jack to just fill it out however he liked. After Jack submitted the information, Jenny was about to leave. Only then did Jack realize that he had the holy attribute but hadn't unlocked healing magic. Worried about this, he quickly stopped Jenny. Jenny was quite speechless. She then pointed out 3 ways for Jack to learn magic. The first method was to chant healing magic continuously before learning it, until his mana ran out, slowly increasing proficiency, and eventually mastering the magic. The second method was for Jack to take out a loan and attend a magic academy to learn magic. The last method was to find a place to work as an apprentice, and use the free time to practice magic. After thinking for a moment, Jack chose the first option, because he had the proficiency assessment skill, and once his proficiency reached a certain level, he would quickly learn the magic. After returning to his room, Jack began to review the healing magic book. Following the instructions in the book, Jack tried to cast the magic, but his first attempt failed. However, at that moment, he suddenly realized something. Opening the attribute panel, he saw that his proficiency had increased, but the mana bar was only enough for him to use 10 times a day. So, Jack continuously cast healing magic. With the mana control skill provided by the system, Jack quickly replenished his mana. After a few days of repeated practice, Jack's abilities greatly improved. Finally, he successfully cast healing magic. This marked the official beginning of his career as a healer. To test the practicality of his healing ability, Jack went to the town to help treat the wounded. But after healing just a few people, his mana was depleted. Reluctantly realizing that his strength was still weak, he decided to join the Adventurers Guild, hoping to grow stronger by becoming an adventurer. When Jack arrived at the guild's front desk, he was surprised to find that the receptionist was a bunny girl. He immediately lost his composure. Under the receptionist's patient guidance, Jack quickly registered as an adventurer. Then the bunny girl explained the guild's rules to him. As an adventurer, completing commissions would earn a reward, but the guild would take 10% as operational funds. If the commission wasn't completed, a fine would be imposed. Since Jack's profession was a healer, and he couldn't defeat monsters, he hoped the receptionist would help him find a physical training instructor. Just as Jack fantasized about having a beautiful instructor, he was surprised to see a burly, intimidating man walk in. Jack was instantly speechless in fear, but with his past life experience, he quickly calmed down and introduced himself. Upon learning that Jack was a healer, the instructor agreed to teach him without hesitation. After introducing the relevant details, they agreed to begin training 2 days later.